Rebuttal to Comrade George Branch regarding the first 3 pages of the letter to 50 Cent. Professionally known on the south side of Jamaica, 118th Road, Hands, Merrick Boulevard, Bands, 118th Avenue, Hands, 169th Street, Bands, as the God 5-0. There is no way we can create over 300 programs, initiatives, and organizations each on West Side Merritt, on 118th Ave, 169th Street, without addressing that Jamal Green Branch, simply because this fictitious gangster life label that was placed on him, well, you know, he lived that gangster life and he died the gangster life. No, that's wrong in your letter, that statement. And that unique, also known as you, is better and or shouldn't have been in the vehicle and shot because he wasn't a part of street life. That's wrong. Jamal Green Branch is your son, Captain Sightful Deen Abdul Muhammad, because his mother, Annie Green, the younger daughter Annie Green, told you. So he's your son. And I'm speaking in present tense. Now you must sit down and do the DNA testing. I've given you the information. You are an intellectual genius, you are a thespian, you are a poet, and you are an essayist. Shit'll get off the pot, father dear. To my play uncle, to my play brother, to your grandchildren, Shanae and Kadeem, from Baisley Park houses, what we call Baisley Projects. And if they have children, it's your son and your grandchildren and your grandchild. You gotta talk to them and communicate with them. You can't be sitting up in Greenhaven talking about, I'm not writing nobody, I'm not writing nobody, I wanna face my accusers. What the fuck you talking about? Are you kidding me? Uncle Stevie, the official original Spoon 118. All that gangster life shit you're holding on, I don't like this one, I don't like that one. I didn't like the podcast that you and Uncle George did. What the fuck you talking about? You come on and do the podcast and say something. This is not TV, this is real motherfucking life. We out here doing this shit. I put my name on everything. Allegedly, the day that the Honorable Pioneer Prince Kendu was allegedly manslaughtered by my legally adopted brother. Allegedly, there were a group of people who came around the corner to 118th Avenue from 118th Road, from the former home of the legendary Branch family on 118th Road, Hands, and attempted to murder and or kill my adoptive sister, Dr. Lavetta Renee King. A OG, a founding member of the Cobras, was there at that home, and he stopped him and backed him the fuck up. That's the bullshit gangster life. One man from a motorcycle club backed all of them up, and they're gonna go kill a woman. That's the lie, and that's what you keep perpetrating. You got the slave master's children telling you to beat your own woman, calling us bitches and hoes, and then you get incarcerated and call on the phone, did you send my food? Did you send this? And you just escape from reality. And you're so embedded in doing your 20 years or a scared bid. Man, I could do that bid standing on my head. No, you're wrong. And you left your children and the women out here to fight for ourselves with these molesters and these rapists and all that shit. And you say, well, And then you become jailhouse lawyers. And you're doing 20 years. You've been in there for 40 motherfucking years and you won't write a single letter for nothing. I've been doing your media and public relations pro bono for 2.5 years and the damn governor wrote me. And you still won't write anything. You are a thespian, you are an essayist, and a poet, and an author. And Uncle Stevie, the original official spoon. You're a damn musician. Allegedly played in 2 bands while you were incarcerated. You are the best artist ever in the world. If anyone ever went into the legendary Branch family house and saw the artwork that you did with the dogs playing pool, and you taught us art when we were 10 and 11 years old, but you won't do it anymore. That's what the fuck is happening with our children. They won't do art, and you won't stand up for the children and tell them all that shit you did was a fucking lie. And you want me to sit here and not say that? I don't fuck that. I'm saying what the fuck I want to say. I don't care if you are my surrogate uncles. You're wrong. And you need to tell these children that the shit you did was wrong so that they can change. Because y'all started that SouthSide Jamaica gangster shit. And look where it got us. We don't even know where Tyreek Shakur is. Where the fuck is he? We're still missing people since the PAL closed. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. I'm going to keep doing this shit. And if y'all don't want to go on the podcast, damn it, I'm going to say it. And I'm going to do it to save our children. Now, you either stand up for your children and your grandchildren or the children in that neighborhood or the future generations, or you don't. Because Stevie Branch, slave name, Georgie Branch, started the gangster like shit on the street. And you won't even end it. Fuck out of here. I'm coming back in part 2. Y'all don't have to do no motherfucking podcast. Damn it, I'll do the shit. Professor, Dr. Imam, instructor, Sada, Mecca, Muhammad, Shabazz Shakur. It's Thursday, June 12th. Hell, it might be Friday. I don't know what day it is. Check the description. But we coming back. I am the youngest child of Sarah and Theodore from 118th Road. It's Thursday, June 11th, 6:05 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We out here.